everyone, Porterhouse here, and today we're going to be playing World of Tanks. Now my first match is going to be in my Easy 8, affectionately now known as Big Daddy. Now don't read too much into that. The reason I did that is a lot of my subscribers call me Papa Porterhouse because I'm an older gentleman. So as a joke, I stuck Big Daddy on the side of the tank and everybody liked it, so I left it. I'm going to be stacked up against some Tier 7s and Tier 8s, and you will get to see how well that turned out. Now, the second match of this Porterhouse Plays is going to be in a M2 light tank. It's a Tier 2 tank. The reason for that is I was playing with some subscribers that are newbies. That would be Petals and Panda. I was also playing with Drifter and Dara, who are veterans of the game. But we all stepped back so Petals and Panda could play with us. It was a lot of fun. I had forgotten how much fun it is to drive a light, fast tank. This is the 20mm auto loader. I decided to go back to that because the 37mm just took so long to load. Anyway, it was a lot of fun. It'll be just Drifter and I in that match. We were playing with Petals, but she had to back out to go do something. Still, we decided to stick with the Tier 2 tanks and had a lot of fun, so you'll get to see that soon. Anyway, on with the Let's Play. Hey everyone, we're in the first match of the game. I'm in my Easy 8, affectionately now known as Big Daddy. Now I'm going to be blurring out the chat over here on the left hand side because some people decided to be racist dicks. So if you see that blurred out, that's why. Anyway, I am stacked up against some Tier 7s and Tier 8s. So I got to keep a watch out. Even if I get nicked by some of the heavier Tier 8 vehicles, I can be outright destroyed or have most of my armor damaged. The only upside to this is that there is only one Artie. So keep an eye on that TD in front of me. Local King is the tanker's name. I decided that he kind of knew what he was doing. So I kind of started following him around. And I take a pot shot at that guy, but he's too far away. And you'll see that Skoda in the background. Keep an eye on him as well. And you'll see why very shortly, because he, for some reason, seems to be charging our cap. And when I round this corner, he's just out there playing his day. I get one shot into him, and just way late on the second one. He gets up there, runs into that heavy. Gets a shot off into it. Heavy gets him. I shoot him once. Local King hits him, and my third shot into him knocks him out. So, and got in Local King's way there. So I'm gonna go up this side of the map like I always do, and right there's that Jag Panzer just playing his day. And I smoke him. So that's 2 kills right off the bat. I thought I was going to try to get this Easy 8, but I missed. Somebody else did nail him. And then I see this Cromwell. And I'm like, okay, he's going to try to charge around behind us, so I'm not going to let that happen. Love to shoot me a Crommy. Don't get me wrong, I love to drive them. They're a lot of fun, but they are a bitch to fight against. I do have one advantage, though, is the Easy 8 has a faster traverse speed on the turret than a Cromwell does. So I can basically do this to him. And there's my third kill. So this match started out pretty well. I was not disappointed. So anyway, I go back to following Local King here. If I don't have a good heavy to follow around to keep the smaller tanks off their butts, I'll follow a TV if they're going out in the field a little bit. Mostly because they don't have a turret, so they can't turn and fire on something as quickly as I can. So he went down there and smoked that T-34. And I see that Tiger Porsche in the background. I'm going to turn around, take a look at him, realize that he is on another side of that big-ass rock, so I'm not going to be able to take a shot at him. So I go back to following Local King. And we are just steamrolling the other team. It is horrible. Down to 2 TDs, and they're already... So we get down to about this point, and we spot the artillery for the enemy team right there. It's a Hummel. I take a shot at it. All I did was hit his tracks. Local King puts a round into him, just utterly wrecks him. So the only thing we got left is the Scorpion G, and I see this medium tangling with him. And I want the guy to have the kill, so I'm going to join in, but I'm only going to try to track him. You see me aim right at the tracks. Didn't break the tracks, but that was the last kill of the game. So we did all right. Alright everyone, this is the second match of the Let's Play. I'm playing with one of my subscribers, G Outcast, also known as Drifter, on my Discord. We are in a Tier 2 match. We were playing with a third person who just kind of started at the game, but couldn't participate in this match, so we decided to stick with the Tier 2s just to have some fun. I know what you're thinking, you know, a couple of experienced players up against what should be a bunch of noobs. Keep in mind that not everybody in these Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3 matches is a noob. We played a match against a Tier 2 match and ended up just getting steamrolled, and when we went back and looked at it, we realized that the opposing team was mainly made up of somebody's clan. 2 platoons all from the same clan, so they were, you know, basically out there hunting newbies, and unfortunately I wasn't prepared for it, even though I'm not a newbie. So I am in the M2 Lite. I am not using the fully upgraded gun because I like the auto loader. And this is the Mines map, one of the first maps I ever played in the game. And everybody still kind of Zerg rushes the... oh, and there's my first kill, the central area here. And that guy got a little tiny piece of me. Now, Drifter is somewhere behind me. And I am just having a ball. I love playing the M2. It's such a fast little tank. With the auto loader on it, it does a fair amount of damage. Oh, fired at that guy and missed badly. And actually got a piece of two tanks there. Penetrated the first one, bounced the second one. And I'm going to roll up on this guy right here and just wreck him. So I'm up to 2 kills right there. That's just me emptying my magazine, so I'll have a nice fresh reload in it. There's one of my allies gets destroyed. That guy wasn't paying attention. He paid for it, so that's my 3rd kill. Again, backing off until I can reload. And then I start moving up on these tanks, and somebody gets that dude. I gotta be careful because there's a guy up there on the right. Now this H-35 rolls up a little bit, and I can get a little piece of him and slam him pretty hard. There's also a medium there. So I start to advance. Drifter moves up, so I move up with him. And he goes, I got to take most of his armor, but he's not pitching the 4th kill. And unfortunately, Drifter got taken out right there. We're just having a tough time with this H-35. So I decided to roll up on him. Didn't realize there was somebody else sitting way up on a hill, way in the background, instead of mixing it up with the rest of them. So I gotta wait for a reload. And there's my 5th kill. I'm gonna try to take that guy out, but somebody takes me out first. So the rest of the game I got to sit here and watch. We did win. We did very well, actually. Pretty much just steamrolled them. It was a lot of fun playing in a little light tank again. Actually took a little while for me to get used to playing a light, fast tank as opposed to a medium, my Easy 8. But anyway, this match was a lot of fun. I had a great deal of enjoyment out of playing with my subscribers, as I always do. It's something I love doing. My subscribers and the folks in my Discord are just a great bunch of people. So anyway, there's me saying, woo, we smashed the crap out of everybody. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. That's the last guy right there. He is about dead. And that was the last kill. There you have it, folks. It was a lot of fun playing with my subscribers. I got 5 kills in that match. Not really surprised. Basically up against noobs. I feel kind of bad about that, but it was still a lot of fun playing with Drifter and Pedals, Dara, and Panda, of course. All great people. Thanks for playing with me. I really enjoyed myself, and I'm glad you all got to have some fun as well. Both matches, great deal of fun, and I hope to see you all again in my next Porterhouse Plays.